Hi guys, welcome back to Grand Arena. There's a lot going on today. We've just had the Mandalorian armor appear on the event schedule for Marquise, which is she looks kind of interesting. We've just I did a chat with the guys last night, so hopefully I'll be posting that sometime soon. So she's up in a few hours. Kind of an interesting character. From what we sort of thought, that the character's going to have some quite good stuff offensively, but maybe a bit weaker defensively because of the way that the AI will randomly assign the bonuses that the character gives out. So that's kind of interesting. Other stuff that's happened, I managed to get Luke here to Relic 7 this morning. Finally got the last gold eyeballs I need. But I'm running it. I'm literally out of gold eyeballs. I never thought that would happen, but it has. But the lock-in, he's gear 11. But yeah, done that. Pretty chuffed about it. So hopefully that will change my arena team, and then we gain a few more places there. My opponent this morning, kind of, I don't know, like I looked at this roster and it doesn't look to be sort of massively, like special. There's no, I can't see any Revens, especially not up in his sort of top relic-y brackets, unless he's got one unlocked down here somewhere. But he's got a lot of characters that have got decent amounts of gear on them, so I was kind of expecting his defense to sort of fill out with a lot of gear 11 characters. One thing that was very noticeable though was his galactic power is like 800,000 higher than mine. That's quite significant. So I've just been put into Division 1, and I didn't, I thought there'd be people a bit closer to what I'm on, where they've just sort of tipped into the division, but I don't know. This is my first opponent. His defense. So we've gone back to 3v3. I'm not a fan. As a game mode, it has a lot of flaws. I think it'd be better if they mixed it in a little bit with 5v5 rather than making an entire month 3v3. And I guess the thing that's kind of like the worst is that we went from 3v3 back to 5v5 back to 3v3, and it's like, ugh, really. But it's here, we're going to deal with it. So we've got like Bosk, clones, but he's put 5s as the lead rather than Rex. I don't think 5s is quite as good as a leader. We've got Dengar lead up here. Now Dengar's pretty good because his lead like reduces, it reduces the damage that the team suffers, but then he's not got durable characters really to soak it. So you gain 50% health steal, if I can speak for enemies lose critical damage, and then when you get the contract, enemies lose 20% offense. So very sort of tanky leader, but Cad Bane isn't that tanky, and the Mandalorian has 2 lives, but he's not super hard. You can run Boba Fett and Django under Dengar. I've seen people do that, because once you get the payout, obviously they get multiple lives, they can come back. It can make them quite hard to shift, but it's still not quite as good as running other options. So I think this is more that he's just using his leftover bounty hunters. And obviously we've got like 9 bounty hunters here. Not a bad shout. And then down here we've got a bunch of droids and the rest of his clones. So he's just really put droids, clones, and bounty hunters on his front wall, which obviously is quite good in a way, actually, because he's hidden everything else. Like every other faction, you can't literally go, oh well, he's used CLS, therefore his rebels won't be as good, or anything like that. So because he's got quite a wide spread, that's actually probably quite a decent tactic. But looking at his roster, he had a lot of other characters, so he could literally have anything at the back. But there's no Revens or anything to worry about. My defense is have shifted a little bit. So I had 2 Zetas saved up that I was going to put on Odd Ben, and I decided to drop them on Mon Mothma because she's next to useless without them, but is very useful with them, even if she's got low stars. So I did that the other week. And then this team obviously appeared because I went for Luke, and I've got nothing better to do with them, so they're going on defense. Hopefully the AoEs and the fact that it's 3v3 really benefits Rolo, because she gets 10 attacks from her AoE. And they're randomly distributed, so obviously there's more chance they go on a single character. You might be able to wipe somebody out. And then down here, just checked all my geos. Decided to try them on the front, just for a change really. And at the back, we've got this. So I've got my clones here. If I needed to use 5s with gas or something, I wouldn't put them down. Night Sisters, this type of Night Sisters has been very good on defense. So if you've got Night Sisters yourself, try that one. It tends to get more holds. Talzin doesn't kind of do as well in 3v3. I've chucked her in here. Spirit would be a better choice. This squad's quite abusive, the amount of evasion you get, but I didn't have, but my Spirit's rubbish, so I figured my Talzin's already give 12, might as well use her. And then leftover clones. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of General Grievous. And my offense has quite a lot to choose from. There's really quite a lot of choice what we want to use to get rid of Grievous. A lot of these things will work. I think what I'm probably going to do is just drop CLS in. I think that's probably the best choice because I don't really need him. I mean, I could use him to say like get rid of these clones or bounty hunters, but I could use him to get a very clean win against Grievous, and that's quite good because he usually strips a lot of banners. So I think I'm going to do that. I've just been playing the light side Geonosis this morning, and at Relic 4, these guys are not hard enough. Die too quick. Full health and protection, that's what we want. That's what, especially against General Grievous, who usually strip a few banners off this. And now I'm going to try and use some lower characters in here. Droidica's a little bit annoying. We've got the Taunt. HK's lead is quite reasonable from what I remember. Crit chance, crit damage. Actually, that's that's an awful lead for those two, considering that Droidica doesn't want crit damage, it just wants raw offense, and Magna Guard is a tank and therefore doesn't deal a huge amount of damage, but it's still a squad, so that squad's not super great. You have to go through the Magna Guard. There's no healing though, which is beneficial. And then Cody's got he's got the AoE, the Call the Assist, so that squad's a little harder. I might try my Bounty Hunters into that. Where are the Boskers? Bosk, where are you? I don't think that's that on defense. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna try these guys instead of clones, I think. Good ability block is very good against the team. One more attack. Get rid of your offense up. And this is going to last because the turret's going to keep stripping it because I'm killing his guys really quick. Yep, that might be enough to get us maybe. No. I think we lost one. Yeah, we lost one. That's still not bad considering the AoE attacks there. Just got these droids. They're not super great, so I've got a lot of power stuff, and I'm quite happy to drop some of that, but I don't want to be in a position where I need it because he stacks stuff at the back, which is why I'm kind of going for this first. Now there is a challenge for winning with Finn and Poe, I think, because they've just brought the resistance like heat challenge things back. They're obviously like going to go around them again. So win a battle with Poe and Finn. I don't know if I've got this portrait, but it's worth points, which is not bad, so I could try that. Droids aren't exceptionally powerful. Let's have a look at their mods. Let's see what speeds we're working with. Okay. Okay, they might do that. We're gonna give this a go, see if we can get this picture. I'm not sure I've got it because my team isn't that great. Where are they? So our plan is to kill Droidico. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I was hoping they'd like stop them doing that, but there you go. I was also trying to hit that stun on the Droidica so that he couldn't do his bally roll thing. And be like that. I don't even know if I can do anything with that. It's just no, it doesn't do anything. Ah! Oh god. This is annoying. My team's not good. Yeah, I don't have enough characters to get through this. Oh, come on, Droidica, kill him. Okay. Slightly annoying, but not the end of the world. We're just too slow. Oh, I don't think we're too slow, it's just he didn't give us a chance to do anything. Who else have we got that we can chuck into this that's not gonna break the bank? I want someone with a dispel, really. We put in. I can put in Ahsoka on her own. Thank you. So that wasn't great, but we tried it. Right, so obviously much better team back here, but nothing to be really worried about. CLS is probably the best squad. That's such a waste of Thrawn. Could have put Thrawn in with this squad and dropped Phasma, that would have been way better, because then you've got like 3 characters that are offering a ability that uses your opponent's ability to fight back. You know, you've got a 2-turn stun, a 1-turn stun, and then Fracture. That'd been much better, and you could have just thrown Phasma in with that and gone, eh. Okay, so CLS is the hardest squad here. We need to put in something equally good. Smashed out the way. We also need to be aware he's got his bounty hunters. I'm not too worried about those. So then we've got Gas, who can solo most of this stuff. Clones, bounty hunters, CLS, they're the 3 relic teams. We're going to deal with those first, I think. Vader should kill them all. As you can see though, the downside with having less characters, you can't build up your abilities quite as well. Yes, brilliant, got us done. I think we do put this out. Just go back. Here it's going to get killed, there's nothing you can really do about that. Get rid of you. Probably could have used Thrawn, but doesn't matter. Not the highest win, but it's on. Definitely noticed the difference with Vader. Not having those extra 2 characters to swing at definitely makes his massacre not powerful. Right, clones and CLS. So I'm going to put Padme into CLS because he's got higher relics and you can't be crit. I might as well put these guys in. And I'm not too worried about the squads at the moment, just because I know he's not got anything super crazy. Shoe back in. Very straightforward fight, really. The bonus protection I'm getting for his out of activation attacks just kind of makes up for the fact that that squad deals a lot of damage. Makes Padme quite good into it. Right, now we've got clones, and we're going to chuck in. I think we're going to chuck in regular Revan. We're gonna mark 5s and just try and get them. It might be a bit too hard though. Yep, I think I made a mistake there. I think I should mark that. Nice. We're doing it now. Come on, Yoda, beat him up. Thank you. Oh, bounced straight off. Probably because there's not enough clones to take enough turns to make him do a lot of damage. We've got full. Yeah, marking 5s there might have been a bit of a mistake. He was pretty tough, and I'm glad I got through it actually. I didn't have to change. Okay, so these are the hardest teams that are left. Kylo Ren's probably the worst, so let's put Darth Revan into Kylo Ren. We've got a couple of bounty hunters and a couple of randoms. I've got plenty of stuff left, so we've got Wampa. Wampa's going to womp on something. What is Wampa going to womp on? Maybe these guys? I mean, Cad Bane's got a stun, Dengar's got a stun, that could be bad. And then these guys have got loads of grenades and stuff. I kind of think that Wampa might be able to solo those. Go for it. Try and get a cheeky Wampa solo. Womp. Oh yeah, I forgot Greedo had a stun, that's really bad. But then they all died. Good Wampa. What can we put into this? So much choice. We've got Gas, so we should use Gas. Gas can beat them. He could beat any of these teams. It's just where do we want to use him? So let's go probably on one of these. Let's go on the bottom one because he's got the AoE days. We can just use that to stop Dooku doing his thing. Go. That was easy. So we've got Thrawn. And I have Thrawn. Who do we want? Anybody? Might get away with just those two. Probably not going to be dropping our damage and then fracture. It's not quite enough. Just to be safe. Put somebody else in there. We've already dropped the battle due to our goodness, but dead of the world. Oh, I've got Triumvirate. That's not a bad choice. I'm thinking I use Bastila for one of these battles because all the protection she's adding to the squad is probably going to stop them doing a lot of stuff. So let's go with it. Let's do that one. Let's use Bastila with currently gear 11, but is actually going to be better than that. So Thrawn is quite slow. Let's put in. we get an underdog here. Who have we got left? Nuke Gunray and Dooku might do that. Dengar's a bit annoying with his bombs. So maybe somebody else would be a better choice. How fast is your Dengar? Because I can always fracture him. Your Dengar is as slow as mud. So we could go that. Oh, that wasn't nice. Am I going to get all that protection back? Maybe. Oh, so didn't get the health, but did get the protection. Oh well. Right, now this is the kind of interesting one because he's got nearly all of the capital ships, so I was kind of interested to see what he's put on defense, but he's not gone and put anything crazy. He doesn't have the malevolence, but he's got all the others. I don't know if he's got enough regular ships to support them though, but this is still okay. I think we're going to put our Empire into his Geos. Geos aren't that high geared. Probably enough because this Sunfac's not that hard. Oh, well, I was going to make sure I had enough target lock, but the guy's just exploded, so kind of wrecks that plan. Yeah, okay. Didn't expect Gauntlet, but you know, it did do very much. And then up here, don't really need a huge fleet to beat this. We move the tie over here because it's got a stun. It's slightly more annoying. Bring in flow, just heal everybody up. Quite good, get you a couple more banners. You almost never get full protection like this. Right, okay, we beat him. We've got one loss, which is not our fault. Finn and Poe were just not very good. It is our fault, but yeah, I'm not too worried. I think the score's pretty good, and we'll just have to see what he does. He's obviously got quite a lot of characters that he didn't use. So like nearly all of these characters will be relics he's got to throw at us. So he's obviously saved quite a lot. do feel that some of these characters are probably like, I mean, he's got Jin Urso with both rotators. Like, there's quite a lot of investment in that character. I'm surprised to not see her on defense. So he's obviously really held off, thinking I was going to stack mine. But as you guys probably know, I don't. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.